Hey, tomorrow is Thursday, August 26th. We're doing Best TV Tomorrow for tomorrow. I'm David Bianculli today and hopefully tomorrow, and from TV Worth Watching. And so we are about to arrive tomorrow night at the closing night of the second week of political convention coverage. This week, it's the Republicans. And just as the Democrats ended last week in a drive-in with fireworks, so they went outside, that's one thing that we know the Republicans are doing, because they've announced, unless plans have changed or do change, that the site of the end of the convention on the Republican side will be actually the White House lawn. So there will be fireworks again, supposedly, and fireworks next to Monument that'll look like the Capitol 4th and, you know, the July 4th sort of thing, but this is political and partisan. So it's not the same thing, but it is the end of a second week of political conventions. And, you know, critics cannot live by the edict that if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all, because that just is not our job description. But I will say something nice. It's a nice lawn.
The Hatch Act is a federal law that was passed in 1939, and it was intended to protect federal employees from political coercion in the workplace. The purpose being to ensure that the merit system is protected and that federal employees are advanced in federal service based on merit and not based on political affiliation. The main provisions that you need to be aware of as a federal employee, generally, there are 5 prohibitions. The first is that federal employees are prohibited from using their official authority to interfere with the results of an election. And lastly, federal employees are prohibited from engaging in political activity on duty or in the federal workplace while wearing an official uniform or insignia or using a government vehicle. But they are also prohibited from actively participating in political management and political campaigning. And what that means in a nutshell is that these further restricted employees are prohibited from acting in concert or on behalf of a candidate for partisan office, a partisan political group, or a campaign or political party.